During Fashion Week in Paris, West, accompanied by his friend Candace Owens, unveiled a t-shirt that read simply, "White Lives Matter."
About the Balenciaga situation, right? So that just shows you all of these celebrities out here, don't let them influence you in any way because they're controlled by the people who really influence the world.
It is hard to know where to start when it comes to this InfoWars conversation that was had today about loving Hitler and Nazis.
And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
In October this year, after Elon Musk bought Twitter, he started reinstating suspended and banned accounts. One of them is the account of Kanye West. However, just over a month later, Kanye's Twitter account was suspended again after he posted a picture of a controversial symbol, a swastika inside of a Star of David. Just a few days before, he went on an interview with Alex Jones where he praised Adolf Hitler.
I think Hitler was a really bad guy, and I repudiate what Hitler did. I understand that the British intelligence set him up and used him.
I like Hitler.
I don't like Hitler. And I know you're trying to be shocking with that.
I'm not trying to be shocking. I like Hitler. I see good things about Hitler also. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that.
Kanye West's recent controversy has upset lots of people. Many of his relations and deals were cut off due to his anti-Semitic statements. For example, Adidas stopped their partnership with his Yeezy brand, which is pretty crazy considering how much money this deal made him, and that he was considered a billionaire only because of that deal. He also lost his deal with the fashion brand Balenciaga and was kicked out of JP Morgan Chase Bank, and his account with the bank was frozen. Even his ex-wife Kim Kardashian called him out on his acts and wrote, "Hate speech is never okay or excusable. I stand together with the Jewish community and call on the terrible violence and hateful rhetoric towards them to come to an immediate end." But despite all the backlash Kanye got, he didn't care and continued going on interviews and presenting the same narrative. Many interviewers tried to explain to him that what he's saying is anti-Semitic and wrong, but Kanye denied that and said that he can't be anti-Semitic since he is Jewish himself.
Well, also, African Americans are actually Jew also. The lost tribe of Israel.
Push back on that too.
What is actually happening with Kanye West? Is there a plan amidst all this chaos? Well, it seems like Kanye has some plans to change the world by building his own universe that he will control over. Not too long ago, it was reported that Kanye is filling lots of trademarks in order to achieve his goal of a self-contained universe. This self-contained universe will actually be an enterprise called the Ecosystem. This enterprise will hold real estate, retail stores, and food stores. Creating a mega enterprise will make sense by Kanye's logic since all he is talking about in his interviews is the power of Jewish people, and this will let him have a similar power, thus being able to not be affected by other people. Moreover, there were reports that Kanye had dinner with Donald Trump, and Kanye brought his new friend Nick Fuentes, who was labeled a white supremacist by so many people. What did they talk about? Is it related to the ecosystem? It seems Kanye is trying to assemble an army of controversial famous characters who are pro-freedom of speech. First Nick Fuentes, and now even Sneeko, who I already talked about in a previous video, apparently joined Kanye from the creative side of things.
Just got out of the airport.
Okay. How'd you end up working for Ye?
I have always wanted to.
Okay.
And Nick Fuentes is the future.
Yeah.
And he plugged me in, and so now I'm coming on on the creative side. And I'm looking forward to the future. Everything seems like it's going well.
Kanye also posted on his Twitter suggesting that he is considering running in the 2024 elections. He made a poll about Donald Trump asking, "What do you guys think his response was when I asked him to be my running mate in 2024? And also posted a photo with the hashtag #Ye24. In fact, the dinner with Trump and Nick Fuentes was apparently a trap to create controversy around the former president. It looks like Trump didn't know who Nick Fuentes was, and Kanye sneaked him in to try and undermine Trump's campaign. If Kanye is this serious, going so far as to set up a trap for Trump, it seems like he's serious about running for president. Does he think he can realize his plans if he becomes president? Will he succeed in his plans? I doubt it, but who knows? Anyway, no matter how I look at it, it seems like Kanye is pretty much out of his mind right now. He's trying to change the world by controlling everything, and even though he might claim he only wants to do good, these kinds of things never end well. But I guess we'll have to see how things develop in the future. Click like and share if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more videos like this one, and see you in another one.